b.e.t.t, bass fishing at its best. Is proudly covered by McChrystal Insurance, ensuring your freedom to play. Throughout the day, we have seen teams remaining hopeful as they find the going somewhat tricky and experiment with a wide variety of lures and strategies, fishing the many varied conditions and structures of Inanda Dam. Father and son, Eugene and Gareth Potgieter of Team Lucky Strike Panasonic, have had the kind of day typical of most, as they fish a sheltered bay off the main channel heading towards the river.
Extremely hard, eh? It really has been hard. We battled, we got 3 at about 10:30, and then we haven't had another bite until about half an hour ago, and we got 2 in quick succession on a crankbait. And yeah, but it's been hard. The bites have been few and far between. We've had to cover a lot of water to get anything to bite. Like now it's a little bit stained, so use just a little bit darker sort of a lure, you know, instead of the silver, we're going to a little bit of a darker one. So we've gone for this slick color here. It's got a little bit of darker thing to it. We came to practice, we knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't know it was going to be as hard as today. It was particularly hard today. In the morning, we really battled, as I said, but we've come right this afternoon. We've got our 5th fish, so we're quite chuffed. I mean, Gaz has fished very well, and I think we're both smiling, I guess. We're happy with the day. We've heard that the other guys are battling a little bit. There's very few limits, so to get a limit today is an accomplishment. Small one. No, that thing's too small. Eh?
Gavin Richardson and Brendan van Zuydam of Team Yamaha Panasonic, like most, have covered quite some water. We catch up with them in the dirty water of the river.
The fishing we're doing right now is very, very slow. But it's actually very rewarding when you do get a bite. It's a very, very nice bite. We need a bit more cloud cover for it to be very effective. But hopefully we'll get that.
It's your story if you can call with it. You might, you never know.
Yes, I think.
What do you say?
That, unfortunately, is our biggest fish at the moment.
Fishing's been very tough. Wasn't quite what we expected. We expected to maybe have 1 or 2 better, bigger fish. So it hasn't quite played out, but if we're going on, you know, the talk of what's happening around, it doesn't sound like too many guys have had any better big fish action. So, yeah, at this stage of the game, not feeling too bad. Fishing could have been a lot better, but if we can just get 1 more kicker fish, just to bump our bag up, we'd be happy. Oh, that's a little one. And yeah, if we can get a better fish in the mix today, then definitely will help.
That was done on purpose, by the way. We certainly can't use that fish to improve our bag at all. In fact, I wonder if it was actually a keeper.
If there was a way, I reckon I would have dived on top of it right now.
After 8 hours, teams head back to the windy banks of the way station to present their bags. All are keen to see how they stack up against the competition. Ryan Swart of Mercury Strike King, who fished solo, nets NASA Tools 5th place with just 4 fish, giving him 5,885 kilograms. Just 140 grams more gives the Fairmont and Bali Resort 4th spot to Kieron Sampkin and Perot Nokia of Team Hot Doggy. Team El Grande's Leos 1 secures McChrystal 3rd place with 6,33 kilograms. while El Grande's Lewis 2 presents 7,265 for Chizini Lodge second. And the Yamaha SHO KZN bet champions for January are Team Sphere, Fred Walker and Rupert Spence with a haul of 8,3 kilograms.
We fished the midsection of the dam, and early in the morning, the first hour and a half produced the biggest fish. We got our biggest 6 fish in the first hour and a half. They were all on top water on a Strike Pro popper. The fish were fairly shallow. They were sitting right next to the last line of weeds before the drop into the deeper water. But yeah, we had a great day. We enjoyed it thoroughly. It was nice to catch fish on top water as well. It was special. It was a good day.
The log illustrates just how varied the going was, with 3,5 kilograms separating first and 10th. The Kingfisher Tackle Box, home of Daiwa rods and reels.
Welcome to the Kingfisher Tackle Box. This is going to become a weekly segment in the bet series. We're going to discuss what's new, what's available out there in the market. When I look for a rod and reel, there's 2 things I look for. Number 1 is affordability and obviously superior quality. And let me tell you something, Daiwa will give you both of those. Some nice points about this particular rod. Your blank flows right through the handle, basically maximizing your comfort as well as the sensitivity of the rod. And another nice feature about these rods is the aluminium oxide guides. If you do choose to use braid, your braid's not going to cut the line guides. You're looking at a reel like this, Teflon and the drag washers makes for a very, very smooth and comfortable drag system there as well. And the 6.31 retrieve is going to help you get those fish out of the cover when you need to. This is the Daiwa Procaster spinning rod and reel combo. Fantastic option. We're looking at an IM7 graphite rod, which is of the highest quality. Fantastically sensitive blank, which obviously runs straight through the handle. Aluminium oxide line guides means you can use braid with this rod or mono, whatever suits you best. Fantastic features about this particular reel, the Procaster X, once again comes in a range of sizes. But this little reel there contains 10 stainless steel ball bearings, which is not something you're going to find in everyday reels, especially at the value for money option we're looking at here. A neat deal about a spinning outfit like this is not only can it be used for bass, but also light tackle drop shot fishing and surf or estuary, making this a very versatile combo. That rod and reel retails for around 1,000 Rand. That is value for money in my opinion, and superior quality. Daiwa products are available at the Kingfisher in Durban, as well as numerous outlets throughout the country.
Join us next month as teams battle it out on Midmar Dam on the 27th of February. Come fishing with Bet, the most exciting bass fishing tournament the country has to offer. And get informed. Visit www.bett.co.za. Bass fishing at its best. Is proudly brought to you by Yamaha VMAX Super High Output 4-stroke outboards. Chizini Tiger Lodge, the Kariba of South Africa. And McChrystal Insurance, ensuring your freedom to play. Catch the next exciting show of the KZN Bass Equalizer Tournament Trail on Midmar Dam on the 22nd of March at 6 p.m. on Supersport 6, your channel of champions.